Hello Live Wires, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today it's Tip Tuesday. Today I'm making these super cute little Celtic-style kitty cat earrings made out of Beadalon German-style wire, and I also made a pair of bunnies made with the antique brass German-style wire. And without further ado, let's get wired. I'm using 20 gauge gold Beadalon German-style wire and the wire rounder burr cup tool to soften the ends of the earring hooks. My tools are the Beadalon Slimline Series chain nose and round nose pliers, their Glimmer Series nipper tool, their nylon jaw pliers, and their bail making pliers. I'm starting with 8 inches of 20 gauge German style wire, and around the center I'm going to curve the wire and then bend it straight up with the flat nose pliers. From there I will bend it down to form the first ear, pressing on the wire for a crisp bend, and bend it out to the side and curve it with your finger. I will turn the wire and do the same on the other side. Hold it with the flat nose pliers, bend the wire up to form the second ear, hold the wire with the flat nose pliers, bend it down, flip it, and bend it out to the side. So we have our 2 pointy ears. Curve out the wire, adjust it as you need, get the bail making pliers, hold it, and curve the wire around to form the cheek of the cat. Same on the other side. Bring it around. You can adjust it so they're even. Flip it and do the same on the other side. Keep wiggling until you're happy with how it looks. You can go in with your round nose pliers to do any little adjustments. Take your time with this part so it'll be even. You want the wires coming out on both sides at a bit of an angle. We're going to measure now to see where to do the bends. Compare with the first one that you made and bring the wire around with your round nose pliers to form the first paw. Do the same on the other side. Bring the wire around, bending the wire to the opposite direction. Compare it. Doesn't matter if they're 100% perfect, and wiggle it down so they're about the same width, bringing the wires down on an angle. Adjust it and keep measuring with your first one to make sure it's more or less the same size. Might take a little bit of wiggling. You could probably even do this part on the jig if you have one. Bring it together. And once you're happy with it, you can start forming the bottom. Pause. We're going to first curve the wires out so they're in the right position. Just give them a bit of a curve. Hold the wire with the round pliers and bend it around. Same on the other side. Hold the wire with the pliers and bring it around, making sure you go to the opposite side each time so your piece lies flat. Compare them again. Go in with your round pliers, wiggle the little paws around to make sure they're even, and the wires will crisscross at the bottom. And we'll do one last check to make sure they're even. And now we're going to take one end and wind it around the other, clip it flush. This is the nipper tool. You can use your flush cutters. Pinch it in with the chain nose pliers and give it another little pinch so it holds in place. Clip the end to about 1 inch. Take the end with the round pliers, bring it around into a closed loop, and work your way around to form the spiral. From there, get your chain nose pliers to adjust it. Make sure it's flat and centered. adjust the rest with your fingers. You might have to adjust the other tail to make them look a little more even. It's okay if one's a little longer than the other. And there's the pair. You can make your own earring hooks with 2 pieces of 1 3/4 inch of the 20 gauge German style wire. As long as your ears aren't sensitive, the German style wire is nickel compliant, but if you have sensitive ears, you may want to use some gold filled wire. We're going to bend the curve and then bend it out to form the loop. We want these to be perpendicular, so we're going to do a little half bend to the side. Make your loop with the bail making pliers, making a centered loop. We're actually going to make a closed loop, so we will take the wire and bend it around about 4 times. This gives it a little decorative touch, and in any case we're going to add the earrings with some jump rings so the loop doesn't have to open. So bring it around towards the back, clip the end with your flush cutters, pinch in the little pokey end, adjust them. You can soften the end with a wire rounder, also called the burr cup tool, or you can use a file. To make the jump rings, we will take the same 20 gauge German style wire and make a coil on the second section of the bail making pliers, and we want to clip the ends flush, so you'll need to flip your cutters back and forth to make sure the ends are flush each time. Now we will take the jump rings, put one of them in the earring hook and onto one of the ears of the cat, close it up, make sure it's flush and close properly. Get another jump ring, put it on the cat's ear and then into the hook, close it up, and there you have your beautiful Celtic style kitty cat earrings. You can also make them as bunny rabbits with longer ears. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making tutorials. Join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share pictures of your wire art and wire jewelry. Hop over to the Wire Lady TV channel every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where I troubleshoot new ideas for wire art and jewelry, and I welcome your ideas and special requests. There's also templates, tutorials, and ebooks. You can use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% when you purchase any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks in my Etsy DIY shop. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.